TheJamies.net.
Cruise ships offer many different complimentary food options for passengers to enjoy. However, it's not always obvious which options are included in your fare. In this video, we'll provide an overview of all of the venues that served complimentary food aboard the Holland America Nieuw Amsterdam during our cruise in March 2024. Just a quick note that if you enjoy this video, please give us a thumbs up or leave a comment. It really helps our channel. And consider subscribing so you get alerted when we add new videos. Please keep in mind that hours may vary due to itineraries, days at sea, and port days. If you're an early riser, the Nieuw Amsterdam's 24-hour room service offered a complimentary breakfast menu with hot and cold items from 6 a.m. until 11 a.m. The menu was available on both our stateroom TV and the Holland America Navigator app. Orders could be placed using our stateroom phone. Breakfast in the Nieuw Amsterdam's Lido Market Buffet started at 6:30 a.m. or 7 a.m., depending on the day. The buffet was located on Deck 9 midship and served a full complimentary breakfast, including made-to-order eggs, omelets, and crepes until 10 or 10:30 a.m. If you prefer waiter service for your morning meal, the dining room on Deck 2 aft of the Nieuw Amsterdam was also available. Complimentary breakfast was served from 7:30 to 9 a.m. on port days, and from 8 to 9:30 a.m. on days at sea. During one day at sea, the dining room served brunch instead of breakfast from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Starting at 11, complimentary room service switched over to an all-day menu, which was available until 11 p.m. Offerings included appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, and desserts. At 11:30 a.m., even more complimentary food options became available on the Nieuw Amsterdam. The Lido Market Buffet served a full selection of lunch from 11:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. The buffet included a salad bar, a variety of hot and cold options, and a variety of desserts. Just a bit forward of the buffet on Deck 9, Dive-In served burgers, hot dogs, and fries on the starboard side or right side of Deck 9 midship. The venue was open from 11:30 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. On the port side or left side of Deck 9 aft, behind the buffet, New York Pizza opened at 11:30 a.m. and served pizzas, salads, and desserts until 11:30 p.m. During one day at sea, the dining room was open from noon until 1 p.m. for guests preferring a more leisurely lunch served by waitstaff. The venue was not open for lunch on port days. A bit later, the Lido Market Buffet shut down a majority of its lunch selection at 2 p.m., and only a few select stations remained open for afternoon snacks until 4 p.m. The dining room at the back of the Nieuw Amsterdam served dinner nightly from 5 to 9 p.m. During our cruise, the lower Deck 2 section of the restaurant was mostly used for flexible time dining, and the upper Deck 3 section of the restaurant was mostly used for fixed time dining. The dinner menu changed each night and included a variety of soups, salads, appetizers, main entrees, and desserts. A kids menu, as well as a menu featuring vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free options, was available upon request. The Lido Market Buffet served dinner from 5:30 until 8 or 8:30 p.m. each night. The food available was typically a sampling of the main dining room menu, plus additional offerings. Room service added a kids menu from 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. The menu included a sampling of the kids menu from the dining room. Later, the Lido Market Buffet offered a late-night menu from 10:30 until 11:30 p.m. with just a few stations available. Starting at 11 p.m., room service offered late-night options until 6 a.m., including a quesadilla, salads, sandwiches, and desserts. And now, a few more complimentary options on the New Amsterdam. Complimentary non-bottled water, lemonade, unsweetened iced tea, hot chocolate, and non-specialty coffee and tea were available in the dining room and the Lido Market Buffet. Additionally, complimentary juices were available during breakfast hours. Finally, complimentary bites were served at 3 events listed in the New Amsterdam's daily schedule. The Orange Party was held at 9 p.m. on the 5th day of our cruise. Servers roamed the Rolling Stone Lounge area on Deck 2 with trays full of Dutch-inspired bites for guests to try. The Cake Me Away event was held at 11:30 a.m. on the 6th day of our cruise. 11 different cakes were available to try at the back of the Lido Market Buffet. And the Chocolate Surprise was held later in the evening of the 6th day at 9:45 p.m. Like the Orange Party, servers roamed the Rolling Stone Lounge area of Deck 2 with trays full of bite-sized chocolate desserts for guests to enjoy.